welcome to my channel, and this is Great Tech tutor. And what I do here, I solve technical drawing problems and also provide very important information that you can use for you to have better performance in your technical drawing examinations. You are watching my video for the first time, I want to ask you to subscribe to this YouTube channel and share my videos with your friends who are also technical drawing students. And do not forget to practice. This is a practical subject. I'm using this channel to build the students that just came into the senior secondary school SS1 that are offering technical drawing. So for the past videos that I've made, I believe you have been watching and learning through them. So also these ones, you also learn a lot here. Okay. What I want to do here now is to show you how you can construct an ellipse with the use of auxiliary circles method. So I'm going to use this question from this engineering drawing textbook 1. I'm using this question 2 that says that draw an ellipse having axis of 120 millimeters and 80 millimeters by auxiliary circles method. Okay, so the major axis is 120 millimeters and the minor axis is 80 millimeters for this ellipse that we want to construct with the use of auxiliary circles method. So what you need to do first is to draw a horizontal center line, as I'm going to do it here. So like this. Okay, then the next thing that I'm going to do is to draw a vertical center line. So a vertical center line. Okay, so we draw a vertical center line. All right. Okay, so the next thing that I'm going to do is to take my compass and I will take a measurement of 40 millimeters, which is half of minor axis, which is half of 80. So take a measurement of 40 millimeters on your ruler with your compass. Okay, so put at the point of intersection of the two center lines and draw a circle. So that's what I'm going to do here. I will draw a circle like this, as you can see here. So the next is I will also divide 120 by 2, that is 60. So I will take a measurement of 60 millimeters. So the major axis is 120, so I divide it by 2 and take half of that 120, which is 60 millimeters. I'll put at the center here and I will draw a circle like this. Okay, so now I'm going to label this point. So I label this point as point A, and I will call this point, I will call it point B. So this point I will call it point C, and this point on the circle I will call it point D. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to divide the circles into 12 equal parts. So I'm going to use my set square to do that. So I use my set square to divide the circle into 12 equal parts. So this is it. Okay, so you don't have to rush. So you need to take your time to get it done well. Okay, then I will okay. All right, so I divided the circles into 12 equal parts. So the next thing that I'm going to do is that I'm going to number the points on the big circle. So I'll call this 0. So this is 1. So this is 2. This is 3. This is 4. This is 5. This is 6, 7, 8. This is 9. this is 10, and this is 11. So while the point on the small circle, so I'll call this is 0 prime, so this is 1 prime, so this is 2 prime, so this is 3 prime, this is 4 prime, this is 5 prime, this is 6 prime, so this is 7 prime, this is 8 prime, so this is 9 prime, so this is 10 prime, and this is 11 prime. Okay, so with what I've done here, the next thing that I'm going to do is that every point that we have on the small circle, on the minor circle, so we are going to draw horizontal, except for 3 and 9. So we are going to draw horizontal line to the right side and also to the left. So what I mean is this: if I come to this point 2 and 4, so point 2 and 4, they are on the same point on the circumference of the circle. So I will draw horizontal line to this side, and I will also draw horizontal line to this side for point 2 prime and 4 prime on the minor circle. Then I will come to point 1 prime and 5 prime on the minor circle. So for 1 prime I will draw to the right side, for 5 prime I will draw to the left side like this. Okay, then except for 0 prime and 6 prime, so the next is I will move to 11 prime and 7 prime, or 7 prime and 11 prime. I will draw for 7 prime, I will draw it to the left side, and for the 11 prime I will draw it to the right side. Okay, then I will move to 8 prime and 10 prime. So for 8 prime I will draw it to the left side, and for 10 prime I will draw it to the right side. So this is it. So the next thing that I'm going to do now, so for the vertical lines that we're going to draw on the major circle, so I will come to this point where we have 1 prime here. We have 1 here on the big circle, we have 11 on the big circle here, up here. So I will draw this up as a vertical line, and I will draw this down as a vertical line, so it will intersect the horizontal lines that we have drawn. Next, I will come to 2 and 10 on the big circle, so I will draw a vertical line up here, and here I will draw a vertical line down here for 10. So this is for 2. Then except that of 3 and 9, so the next is I will move to 4 and 8. Okay, so we have 4 down here, so I will draw a vertical line up to intersect the horizontal line, and here I will draw vertical line down here to intersect the horizontal line. Then for 5 and 7, so I will draw a vertical line up, then vertical line down from 7 to intersect the horizontal line that we have drawn. So this is how it will look. So all these points where they intersect, so we are going to make use of this point B, then this point here, so we have this point, so we have also, so we are making use of point 3 prime on the small circle. Then here we have this point, so here we have this point, here we have this point also, so we have this point here. Then we are also making use of point 9 on 9 prime, point 9 prime and point 3 prime on the small circle here. Then we also have this point here, so here we have this point. So all these points, we are going to join them together with the use of a French curve. So I'm making use of my French curve now to join the point together. So let's look at how that can be done. So it is easy to use the French curve. So I'm doing here, so this is it. So we join like this. Okay, then so just adjust it so that you can have a smooth curve. Okay, so we are bringing out the shape, so you don't have to rush this. So we also have point A here, it's part of the point that we are using, so I didn't do that before. So adjust the French curve, so something that is easy. Okay, so we have the upper part now. So for the lower part, so I will start like this. Okay, all right. um, so we adjust it. Okay, then so for this side, so I need to take it easy here. Okay, okay, so the last part is this. So it's as simple as I'm doing it here, so you don't have to rush it, so you need to take your time to do it. Okay, so this is the shape that we are asked to produce. This is an ellipse, so it's as simple as I've shown it here. All you need to do is to practice. Thank you for watching and keep on practicing. God bless you.